Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel. It is Chris again, back with another watch review. This time it is my Omega Seamaster Planet Ocean 600. Uh, this is a great watch. I use this as my daily wear. I like to take it traveling with me because it's such a rugged watch. It's such a good looking watch. It's great for most occasions. It doesn't really fit under a cuff, but just great all around watch that if you need to go swimming, you want to go for a hike, you want to go for a walk, you want to go drive, you want to do sightseeing, if you want to sit on the couch and watch TV, it's just a great watch to have on your wrist. It is heavy. It's big. It's 45.5 millimeters, 16 millimeters thick, 16.5 millimeters thick. So it's not a small watch. It's not a light watch. But I think it's a very good looking watch and really versatile in most situations. It goes great with a button down shirt or a pair of jeans, t-shirt and shorts, flip flops. You're ready to do anything. It's an everyday, quality made watch. In general, one of my favorites. And I have a lot of favorites, I will admit. But this is one of them. Definitely up there. With the watch that I will reach out for when I'm going someplace, especially on, like I said, vacation, traveling, or even to work. Yeah, so 45.5 millimeters from case extremity to case extremity, not including crown. Also, we have a helium escape valve over here, ceramic bezel, which gets scratched. This is not the liquid metal version that Omega currently offers. So this is the Generation 2 Seamaster Planet Ocean from 2011. There was an originally I believe they came out in 2005, which was Generation 1. Both versions were featured in James Bond movies, so they're Bond watches. Then again, Omega pays a lot of money to have those watches put into those movies, so it's not like they're chosen out of the blue because they're great watches. However, it adds some cachet to the name, and Omega is currently the most famous for that. Of course, Seiko and Rolex have all been featured in Bond movies as well. So, again, more than likely paying their way in. Maybe not Rolex, but both versions, the 2005 and 2011 on, had coaxial escapement movements. It was the 2500 that was originally in 2005 to 2011, I believe. And then 2011, we saw the 8500, which is a coaxial escapement movement. Some people say it's in-house. It is not. It is really made by ETA in the ETA factory. We're using ETA parts. However, it looks great. It's decorated amazingly, and it's a fantastic movement. It has that. It has like a rotational pattern on it, which is probably all machine done, but it's a fantastic looking watch. One other thing that's fantastic about this watch is the bracelet. When you feel this bracelet, it's all milled. The milled clasp, milled links, milled end links. The whole thing just feels like a very solid piece of metal. And when you're wearing it, it's very heavy. On a heavy watch, it makes a heavier watch heavy. I got some scratches on it from desk diving. However, there's no sharp edges on this watch. Everything feels silky smooth and very well finished. It's a thick watch, 16.5 millimeters thick. That has a lot to do with the fact that it's 600 meters dive rated. And also has a helium escape, so it's good for saturation diving. I appreciate the color matched date wheel. A lot of companies overlook that, and I think that's really, especially at this price point, things like this should be considered. So, and it was, and it's just a really nice watch in general. I would highly recommend buying this watch. If you're in the market for an everyday dive watch, an everyday watch that is really versatile. It is big. So if you're looking at the Submariner. The Submariner is obviously a smaller watch than this, but you can get this in 42 millimeters, I believe, and also 37.5 millimeters. So this is 45.5. The Submariner is 40 millimeters. However, that is only rated to 300 meters. You can get that with the maxi case, so that adds some width to the watch. It wears bigger than its 40 millimeters. So size wise, I don't think they're still, even at that, they're not comparable, but maybe at the 42 millimeter version, which has the same movement, and is probably, the Seamaster is probably thicker than the Submariner even at that point, but still worth looking at, because you could pick up the Submariner for a lot cheaper than you can pick up the the Submariner is a lot more expensive than the Seamaster, excuse me. So if you're looking for used, it's really a better bet with the Planet Ocean. Other than that, I'll throw it on the wrist. I am wearing my, oh, can I get it in there? There it is. The SKX 175. I've been testing this. I just recently got it. 200 meter ISO certified dive watch. Very much liking it. I'll take this off. Put the Seamaster on. I have a 8-inch wrist, so you will see how this 45.5 millimeter watch wears on a pretty large wrist to begin with. And there you go. It's pretty close up, but so all in all, I think this is just an incredible watch. You can see here the scratches on the bezel. Like I said, not liquid metal. Applied indices, really good lume. I believe it's 2 different colors. Let me see if I can get any of the lume too. There you go. So yeah, just a fantastic, generally good looking everyday watch, and I highly recommend it. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to build a little following, trying to make more videos, and I would greatly appreciate it. Again, my name is Chris, and this was a review of the Planet Ocean Seamaster Planet Ocean 600, and I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe. Thank you.